Here's MLE Power, our test website. I've uploaded it to my own web space to allow me to run performance audits using Web Page Test for this course. If you'd like to run your own, you're going to need to upload it somewhere as well. Any host will do, as long as it's on an Apache server, which most shared hosting services will be. Just upload the contents of the www directory to your host's root directory, which is typically called public_HTML. With that out of the way, I'd like you to think back to a prior video, establishing testing conditions. There's a saying which goes, you don't get the right answers if you don't ask the right questions. In this context, it means we need to use relevant testing conditions to make sure the data we gather is meaningful and accurate. So with this in mind, we need to establish a device type, network speed, test location, and web browser, which are representative of our users. But who are our users? MLE Power, being a test site, is currently a blank slate, so let's fill in the gaps. So, MLE Power is now a US-based business targeting primarily US-based customers. This means, following the same research sources mentioned in that prior video, we can go with this. An Android device, which is 2 years or older, or has specs equivalent to such a device, we'll go with the Moto G4, a sub $200 budget Android device from 2016. We'll test on a throttled 3G connection, which in 2019, according to GSMA, accounted for 12% of US mobile traffic. We'll test from a US-based location, in this instance Dulles, Virginia, as that's where Web Page Test's Moto G4 device is located. And we'll be using Chrome, which according to this research by StatCounter, between August 2019 and 2020 accounted for around 37% of mobile network traffic. In this instance, the most popular was Safari at 55%, but that browser isn't available on Android devices. Now we have testing conditions which are representative of our users. Let's head over to Web Page Test and run our performance audit. The URL, test location, Dulles, Virginia, Moto G4, browser Chrome, connection 3G, number of tests to run 5. If you remember from earlier in the course, this is so we can establish what is consistently good and what is consistently bad. We want to measure the repeat view. I'll give this one a label of initial performance test. In the Chromium tab, yes, I would like to capture a Lighthouse report. And as we're measuring performance on an actual mobile device, I can leave this Emulate Mobile Browser option unticked. Right, here we go.